Hi, Joe here from Scarff Ford and Isuzu, and today we're going to talk about the Bronco Sport. Let's dive in. The Bronco Sport's a compact crossover. One of the most popular segment of vehicles in the United States. These compact crossovers are even outselling sedans. These are the most popular vehicles on the road in the US market and most of the world. Vehicles like the Toyota RAV4, the Honda CR-V, Nissan Rogue, Volkswagen Tiguan, our own product, the Ford Escape, are all compact crossovers. But the Bronco Sport's a little bit of a different formula. It is also a compact crossover. It's built on car-like unibody-based architecture. It's not built on body and frame truck-based architecture like some of the larger SUVs like the regular Bronco or the Expedition or the Ford F-Series or the Ranger, which are built on truck-based body and frame architecture. But the one special thing about the Bronco Sport is even though it's a compact crossover, it's very fuel efficient, has car-like driving dynamics and road manners. It's very nice on the road. It has some of the best off-road prowess in its class. There are a few other compact crossovers that are as good at off-road out of the box as a Bronco Sport. And obviously you can set your level of difficulty as far as going off-road goes. This is the Outer Banks trim, one of the range topping trim levels on the Bronco Sport Grid Walk. You can also get these with a Sasquatch package. This one doesn't. The Sasquatch package even elevates the off-road prowess even more, giving it a higher ride height, better underbody protection, off-road wheels and tires, bull bar, tow hooks, things like that. You can get them with a Sasquatch package. We have videos about them on our YouTube page. We can see the Bronco Sport follows a family resemblance of its bigger brother, the regular Bronco, which is a mid-size SUV, where the Bronco really doesn't share any mechanical bits, just styling with the bigger brother Bronco. This actually shares its platform with the Ford Escape. But unlike the Ford Escape, which is pretty much a pavement dweller, the Bronco Sport is designed for some light off-roading. This one features a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, pumping out 180 horsepower, matched to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Plenty of power. If you do want more power on the range-topping version of the Bronco Sport, you can get it comes standard with a 2-liter turbocharged engine, pumping out 250 horsepower. That's like a rocket ship. But for most people, the 180 horsepower is plenty of power. Not a very big vehicle, not very heavy. A couple ways to access the rear tailgate. You can hit this button right here to open the glass. It says glass right on there, so just want to reach in real quick to grab a bag, throw something back there, take something out. That's an easy way to do it without having to open the whole liftgate. Or you can hit that button and that opens the whole liftgate. Lots of space back here, and of course you can fold down those rear seats for more cargo space. This Outer Banks trim is nicely appointed with this nice multicolor, multi-material interior. We have a synthetic leather, cloth, nice contrast stitching, all these different designs, very well done. Nice upscale interior, the Outer Banks. The front seats look fantastic, got that bucking horse right there. This one has a nice moonroof on it with a power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright out. It opens, of course. Love the power bulges on the hood, kind of gives you a little bit more of an empowering feeling. Makes it feel kind of a little bit more truckish, a little bit more rugged than the usual run of crossover SUVs, which sometimes are called cute utes. I don't think anyone would call this one a cute ute. For 2025, the analog gauge cluster is gone. Now we have a completely digital gauge cluster. And then we have a much larger infotainment screen. This is vastly larger than the previous year's infotainment screen. It was almost like a credit card size screen. This is humongous. And we've upgraded from Microsoft Sync 3 to Microsoft Sync 4. This one features navigation, heated seats, heated steering wheel, rear parking camera, overhead camera. You have a nice composite view of our photo studio. We have a drive mode selector right here. GOAT stands for go over any terrain. This will calibrate the vehicle for different driving situations. So we have normal, we have slippery, we have eco, and the gauge cluster might change as well depending on which drive mode you have it set at. We have a sport, and then we have off-road. We can see in off-road, it's going to shut the traction control system, which is preferable for off-road situations, and then we have an off-road style gauge cluster. If you enjoy music, this one comes with a B&O audio system. Thanks for joining me on this walk-around video. We are Scarff Ford and Isuzu, in business since 1922, 103 years. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and we always have a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles and a large selection of Bronco Sports. We have them all over the place. Check our website for current deals and details on our inventory. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.